You're watching the Drug Aware Margaret River Pro. Round 3, heat number 3, features 2 regular foots, one from Hawaii and one from Australia. John Florence taking on Adam Melling on slabbing conditions here at the box in the second heat of the morning. It's round 3, heat number 3 though. You're already looking to John to set the pace, and he will. Florence sets his rail, and he'll have to straighten out. He'll be kicking out to safety. Just a little warm-up wave, and now Melling takes priority.
Just a little warm-up there for John.
He seemed really comfortable standing on the podium. Here comes Melling. A beautiful drop. Sticks it. And a wild section will take him down quickly. A lot of commitment on that takeoff.
Wow. You know, that's the thing with the box. That thing probably looked so perfect to Adam Melling right up until he pulled in. And then it was like, oh my goodness, this thing's going to collapse on me. And that's exactly what happened. It's a lot of white water inside of that tube, and it's just so difficult to manhandle a wave like this. It's so abrupt and so quick and so powerful, it just knocks you off your board. You know, it's hard to come up and over that foam ball once it unloads in front of you. Look at this solid wave here from Adam Melling. Drops in, and as that wave collapses on him, it just literally wipes him out. So unfortunately there for Adam Melling, that could have been a serious solid score there.
As we take another angle of the entry, bottom going below sea level.
See that wave, it just didn't quite throw out enough. It just had a lot of white water just collapse on him.
Was at the box. 21 minutes to go. Melling versus John. Melling with a 1.93 to Florence's 1.0, and John holding priority. Last year during this time, as we watch John now take off. Beautiful read. He'll pull right into the barrel. Plenty of room to come out. The Hawaiian styles his way and kicks out into the channel. He's waiting for that moment. He makes those sections look so easy to make, Potts.
Yeah, it's like a walk in the park. For, you know, you just grab the face of the wave right on the get-go. Right here, boom, sticks his hand in the wall, slows himself down, and, you know, just make sure that he gets as deep as he possibly can on that one. Comes flying out with a spit. Watch right here. He doesn't even go to the bottoms. Mid-face turn, dragging that hand, then he takes it out. You've got to come out through that last section with a lot of speed. There's a lot of lump and bump there, but you can see behind the peak, he's not taking off on the peak, he's behind it, and you've got to backdoor that section to make sure you get as deep as possible. Right now he sort of lets go around about now and then pumps it through the section. Perfect positioning, perfect timing here for John. And yep, there he is, comes flying out of the end. So the judges are going to like this one. 7.50, and puts the pressure right back on Adam Melling.
Fine, you know, you don't really know what the wave is going to do, so you just go and wait for it to happen, and just pray for to make the barrel, you know. But as soon as you make it, it's like the best feeling in the world, you know. It's like you're still alive, and you just have a good score, so you pretty much succeed, you know, for what you came for, you know. So it's such a good thing. If it's over here, you know, I don't know, it's going to be difficult because the conditions look pretty big for here, so I might be going left. Yeah.
Wow, it really puts it in perspective when he says he's just happy to be alive, guys.
Thanks a lot, Chelsea. Everyone admitting a little bit of fear, but they're not showing it. Charging on every wave. And Michel Perez just talking about the element of surprise at the box. Not every wave is perfect. During the interview, Florence turned in another dream wave.
Wow, how is that drop to landing and then pulling straight up under the lip? Watch how he puts a lot of pressure on the back foot here. He knows it's going to be late, so he makes sure that nose doesn't catch. Then he pulls up straight up underneath it and gets that little bonus section on the end. So this is going to be a good wave, a good backup, real critical, a lot going on here. You can see him stomping that back foot down and then setting the fins in that rail. I don't know how he got underneath that lip there. Came out and then sort of drags the hand, slows himself back down again, and waits for that bonus section through that inside. So John on fire out here at the moment. Adam Melling with priority. Let that one go. So John's obviously seen something that Adam didn't. It's, you know what, in the 6 foot range maybe, 6 foot sets. But it's a terrifying wave. Even Michel Perez said, I'm glad to just get out of there alive.
Now Melling digging in. Free fall. Sent out to go straight. And a horrific wipeout for the Australian. Taking the lip on his side. Always going for it, Adam Melling.
Let's hope he's okay.
There he goes, popping up after a serious hold down. Melling with priority, didn't want to back down, tried to break free of the combination. You still see his board.
Is it broken? No,
And
it's
now
fine.
him popping up. Great to see him paddling on his own right to get to safety.
Probably about a ton of water per square foot.
As we look at the channel, Pete, take us through the wipeout.
Well, you know what? This thing was so crazy. And right, he lost balance right at the bottom and then just gets annihilated, you know. And I have to look straight in to see if he was okay. He popped up, you know, and he was a little slow getting up. Didn't look like too much, but he's still on the paddle back out. It's definitely on a slower paddle than you would expect. But man, that was nasty looking up close. Gosh, I hope he's all right.
A terrible vision that we're watching as we saw
Wow.
the lip land right on top of him. His board
Jeez,
made it to safety. Pete, what do you think? Was that the worst wipeout we've seen this week?
Yeah, it was a big wave, and he was right in the apex. I mean, literally, the lip landed directly on him, right in the shallowest part of the reef. He's checking his hand. He looks like he's okay, though.
Got to just come out swinging no matter what. And I honestly believe that, here we go, Adam's taking off on this one. We'll come back to that.
Melling trying to break the combo. Pulls in, slows down for the inside section, and he'll get barreled and come out to turn in his best numbers so far. He wants to break the combination, so he's hoping to match one of John's 7 Rangers with 550 remaining. John Florence moves on to round 4, one of his pet events here at Margaret River, an event he's won in the past, but now giving him a little extra step, adding the box venue to this amazing event. As we think about Joel Parkinson and Sebastian Zietz getting prepared to go blow for blow. Parko says he wants to surf all of his heats on the box. Same for Sebastian. A great clash coming up next here at the Drug Aware Margaret River Pro.